Hey, China El Coast, and also known as Chinese actress and indie filmmaker. I just wanted to shout this video out. Rest in peace to Karen Washington. She was a blogger um, that inspired and motivated dark-skinned Black women to embrace their complexion, to embrace who they are. She reportedly online committed suicide. She took her life. Um, According to the online articles, she was dealing with the loss of her mother and struggling with depression. I guess bouts of depression, and it's just she was only 22 years old, and it was so awful, so sad to know that she was in such a state of hopelessness um, that she couldn't move past it. And it's just sad. I read about it last night, and I woke up this morning thinking about her, and it's just I saw a picture of her smiling, and she appeared so happy, and she may have been happy in that moment. It's just sad because I myself have had seasons of feeling hopeless. I won't go into the reasons, of course, that's private, but I've been in seasons of feeling hopeless about a situation. But for me, through praying to God, through reading the inspired word in the Bible, on healing, on God's power, on how God loves us, me, and through acquaintances and friends lending their ear for me just to express my frustration, my pain, my hurt, my disappointments. Those three elements help me to move forward towards healing. And it's just so sad and tragic that this young lady didn't either have those means or didn't access those means of moving in the direction of healing, or didn't have professional help, and that can be through a psychiatrist, psychologist, therapist, a minister, or an evangelist, a wise or older woman too, that she could share, express her pain and her disappointments, and that they can in turn help her and guide her through it. It's just so sad. I'm sorry for being redundant, but it's awful. And I wish I could have been there to hug her and to encourage her, even though I don't know her. She's a brown lady. She's a sister like me, and she's so young. I just called my aunt, and she just celebrated 100 years old. She just turned 100 yesterday, and she sounds happy and vibrant, and it's a blessing, to talk to her and to know that she feels good, and this young lady will never see 100, and it's just awful. But if any of you, if young people, or especially young people, or any age group, if you are feeling hopeless, despair, sorely disappointed, and you just feel emotionally and mentally wounded, please seek help. Please express it, and don't worry about being strong. Everybody has moments where they feel weak, and that's okay. You don't want to stay there, but you should have a platform to express it, and without somebody attacking you or criticizing you. You should feel comfortable to be able to say you feel weak in this moment, and just somebody just hear you, not give you advice, just hear you out. So seek help. Seek help from those who are wise, who are compassionate, who have the knowledge to really guide you towards healing, closure, and for those who are friends, sometimes just be a listening ear. Sometimes we don't want advice. We don't want to hear, or somebody has it worse than you. That's not fruitful advice in the moment when someone is emotionally wounded or mentally scarred, and that when it's fresh, you don't want to. Please, I suggest you don't offer that as a remedy, or because the person that you telling a person that somebody has it worse, that doesn't make their healing. It doesn't make their wound close up. They're still hurt, and so you need to value and honor that hurt in that moment, and let them have it. And then as time progresses, you prudently, you give them tough love. But I don't think starting out giving someone tough love when they're in their most vulnerable place is wise or helpful to that individual in that moment. So anybody, young people, please seek help. Don't be ashamed to seek help if you're having mental struggles, emotional struggles. Talk to a professional. Talk to someone that you can trust, who can at least guide you towards someone who has more professional advice or experience, to seek help. And you can't heal through your art. You can't heal through your profession. Those are expressions. Those are skills. But your profession or your art or whatever you're passionate about, that cannot heal you. In my advice, in my opinion, you have to. The Creator created you, so you have to go to the Creator through prayer, through reading the inspired Word. For me, it's the Bible. For you, it may be something else. Having people pray for you, pray with you, and venting and just being straight up with God about your pain. And through time, you will heal. You will heal with all of those resources, but God being the first source of healing, and comfort. And when you feel a sense of loss, it's as valid as anyone else. Try to really love yourself and accept yourself, and embrace what is unique about you as an individual, what you offer as your character. Don't focus on your contributions, your achievements. Focus on building who you are as an individual. It's growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And that takes time. That doesn't happen overnight. That's an ongoing life experience. So I hope that this helps someone who is struggling with emotional and mental distress or illnesses. Seek help. You deserve the help so that you can live a long time, but a healthy, ongoing life, I sympathize and have compassion for anybody who is struggling through emotional and mental challenges right now. It's difficult. It's more difficult than you hitting your arm or something, because that'll heal and it's just physical. But mental, emotional scars, they take a lot longer to heal. But there is healing. Healing is possible, and it's very real. So please seek out help if that is your current challenge. And don't be ashamed or embarrassed. We all have weaknesses and strengths. We all go through those seasons. But the thing is to move forward towards healing so that you can be a healthy, balanced person. All right, so take care. I hope this helps someone who views this, and love yourself and know that God will provide healing and comfort to you in time. Just trust and believe. All right, bye. Peace. Chinese.